And this is a new trend that I've been hearing about a lot, is starting these cleanses, especially after a huge Thanksgiving meal or a huge Christmas meal. And this has been getting me to think, what exactly is that? I've heard so many people talking about it. So what kinds of cleanses have you heard about? What are you seeing out there?
Yeah, the idea of a cleanse is to do damage control, is to detox, is to try to help the body get rid of toxins or chemicals, impurities, things that you might have ingested. So I really like the philosophy of a cleanse, but I'm not sure I necessarily like the practice of it. So we'll talk more about that. But there's a lot of different things out there. Some people do a juice cleanse, which is usually like greens. So you drink lots and lots of green juices every morning for a week or so. Some people do a lemon juice and water. That's a pretty benign cleanse, and it's supposed to kind of kickstart your digestion. It's good for hangovers as well. Yeah, because it helps give lots of water and electrolytes that can kind of help you the morning after. And then another type of cleanse is something called an elimination cleanse, where you actually don't take something, but you eliminate some things from your diet. The idea would be to eliminate things like alcohol, gluten, processed foods, sugars for a week or sometimes 2 weeks, to really sort of try to help your body change the way that it metabolizes the food.
Okay, so I know my husband and I have tried one of those juice cleanses. We got like the 3-day one, and we lasted about a day and a half before we almost wanted to kill each other because we were so hungry. So I know that there are probably some that are better than others. What is one that you would maybe recommend?
I think the elimination one is the best one, in my opinion. So it's not so much taking something, it's more eliminating the bad things from your diet. Because that's really what we need to do with damage control. We've eaten pumpkin pie and we've had mashed potatoes, but the week after maybe we need to give our body a break and eat more fruits and vegetables, eat more potassium-rich foods, because those types of foods actually help your body to pee out the sodium that you've consumed the week before, and not eat a lot of toxins. So not eat a lot of processed foods, not have alcohol, obviously stay away from things like marijuana, cigarette smoking. All of those can create more problems and more inflammation.
Okay, so I want to talk about the bad too, the ones that, maybe like the juice cleanses, stuff like that. Are those bad for us?
They can be, Danny, and that's the take-home message here, is like too much of a good thing can be a bad thing. And so like enriching, especially when juices are more benign, but when people actually take vitamins or take powders or take, things that they buy from the store in large quantities, that can really create harmful effects. Some people I've also seen do cleanses with laxatives or diuretics or water pills, to help your body poop or pee out some of those toxins. Terrible idea, because what you're doing is actually creating electrolyte abnormalities, causing dehydration. You may affect your kidney function, you may affect your liver function, and those are the organs that actually are meant to naturally detox your body.
So Dr. Kohli, do you recommend doing something instead?
Yes, Danny, our body has an incredible capacity to detox itself. So all we have to really do is support our organs that do that. Those organs are our gut, our liver, our kidneys, even our skin, actually. So one of the most important things you can do is to really stay up on that hydration. So water, 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 because that really helps all those organs function better and helps to flush out a lot of those toxins. Sleep is the other piece of this. So a lot of the repair and the detoxification that our body normally does occurs during our sleeping hours. And as the holidays come, we get busy, we're running around, we're stressed out, the sleep goes. So we really want to target that 7 to 9 hours of sleep a night for most adults, and really try not to chip away at that as much as we can. And then finally limit, things like alcohol and other toxins that can really affect our liver's ability to function and do its job.
Excellent. And if we do have alcohol, water with lemon.
That's right. You got it.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Dr. Kohli.
Well, make sure to email us your questions for Dr. Kohli. Just send your message to MyCOCO at 9news.com and put Kohli in the subject line.